Hey, what's up everyone? This is going to be a video regarding various events happening in the world around us, whether it be strange phenomenon or just interesting occurrences. It's been a while since I've made one of these, so I decided to go ahead and do so now. First, I'd like to say Happy Mother's Day weekend to everyone, and now let's get started with the video. So as you see here, a very anomalous rainbow, double rainbow to be exact, over this neighborhood here. Bright on the other side, cloudy on this side, partially rainy, partially cloudy, with the sun beaming right there on that particular house. But something else to behold. And if you'll notice, not sure what this is right here, but I don't know if anyone noticed it when they posted the picture on Twitter, but there's an object or some sort of craft. Maybe it's a bird, maybe it's some other object, I don't know. But this was actually posted under a hashtag newsletter, video, photo, and close to doomsday. So I don't know where this was taken. I'll do research into it and maybe talk about it later. And we have an image here of the powerful eruption that just started taking place once again of Mount Sinabung in Indonesia, sending plumes of ash 15 several thousand feet into the air, sending lava plumes 1,500 feet into the air after a magnitude 6.6 earthquake off of Macquarie Island. And this mysterious photo was shown on the Strange Sounds Twitter page. It was titled, "Don't Tell Me That's a Lens Flare. Mysterious Portal to Another Dimension." Check this out. I've seen this myself. It's quite interesting to see that phenomenon. Check out these giant California condors. They said they trashed this woman's house. Wouldn't like to see one of those on my porch. I mean, we have large buzzards around here, but good grief. Once again, sunspots, clear. No sunspots. They said our future, possibly, looks cold. I mean, the weather lately is pretty crazy as it is. It's in the 40s at night. It's going to be 39 degrees in a couple of nights, or a few nights, next Wednesday, I believe. Wind chill in the 30s. It's going to be around 40, but a wind chill in the 30s. It's going to be in the 60s all week. Today, I think the high is going to be in the upper 50s to lower 60s, and then it's going to be cool again tonight. And then yesterday, it only made it to 61, or 65 actually. 65, 61 on Tuesday, and 58 or so, 59 today. And it's cool and then hot. So it's pretty crazy weather. They're calling them zombie fires. They never died, but they kind of came back in Yakutia. They survived the winter under meters of snow. Now, fires are not supposed to continue under snow, but they did. This fire continued under the snow and record-breaking cold temperatures in Siberia. Nothing killed these fires off. U.S. chicken shortage has sent prices soaring, and wings are now flying off the shelves, pun intended. And fireballs were spotted in Fukuoka and Nagasaki, Japan. Here's one of them. Zoom in. And here's the other one. Several cameras spotted these fireballs. This is the map of the New Madrid fault line through Kentucky and Tennessee. The bubbles, as they call it. Some people put out, are these clouds normal or signs of the end times, signs of the new age? Very interesting clouds. The new world in which we live has some very interesting weather phenomena. Another image someone tweeted out saying, "Oh my goodness, I've never seen anything like this." I've seen clouds similar, but it looks like looks like a painting. Now this is incredible. Monster hail hammers San Antonio and crashes through roofs into living rooms for the second time in less than a week, while tens of thousands are left without electricity as the deadly storms are hitting the southeast and just continuing. Look at that hail. They said they were larger than grapefruits. This image showing lightning sprites called "The Sky is on Fire." Officials on alert because of an overdue earthquake, but Yellowstone has been hit by 43 earthquakes in less than a week. Now, they are about to release over 1 billion genetically modified organisms, this time mosquitoes, hoping to kill off the other mosquitoes in Florida. And just a few days ago, if you remember these apocalyptic weather phenomena that took place, rare tornado emergency issued overnight that night. In one night, over 23 twisters touched down in the south, several storms that were ravaging through all the south. This right here, the sun forming an eye in the sky, very interesting. Now, mysterious black northern lights have appeared over Scotland. They said the aurora borealis usually does not produce black northern lights, but they said they've never heard of that. They were saying to stop spraying the air we breathe. Look at these formations. A rare triple tsunami recorded off of New Zealand's coast. And scientists want to introduce a self-decimating vaxes to combat infectious diseases that originate in wild animals. Right. And as you already know, the price of materials, raw materials, and food and metals are used to make almost everything. The prices are skyrocketing. Someone found a mammoth, a gigantic bone of an Ice Age mammoth, in the Florida River. Multicolored flowers are growing out of volcanic rock in the Etna volcano, out of volcanic ash. Look at the eyes in this owl. They also came up with an excuse of a Martian flu. They said that they put out a scenario saying that what if they brought rocks back from Mars, and the bacteria and viruses that are inside them spread throughout the earth and caused a Martian flu. Yeah. Scientists are warning of a devastating pandemic by bringing samples to Earth. This is one example of a huge downburst. They actually titled it, "This is Biblical." This huge downburst of rain. These are actually called microbursts. They used to be quite rare. Now they're a lot more common than they used to be. They happen so much now that they have to talk about them a lot. It's where 90 miles per hour of pressure just pressurizes down of rain, and 90 mile per hour winds straight down to the ground, 90 or higher usually, and it pressurizes that heavy rain all in one place, causing a lot of damage and destruction. Now these DEWs, two mysterious direct energy attacks have taken place on American soil, a few times near the White House. Now this was apocalyptic hail that hit April 29th in Texas. It went through roofs, destroyed windows, and broke cars. That's one of the hail. And then even larger hail happened a week later that was larger than grapefruits and larger than the person's hand. And mysterious melting of the Earth's crust is taking place in western North America. And just a few days ago, a plague of locusts hit Israel. Some felt that the super pink moon that we had a few nights ago was a sign of the apocalypse. And in Turkey, giant sinkholes are actually swallowing up the country's breadbasket. They're swallowing up the food supply. Giant sinkholes opening in Turkey. This is an interesting image of the highway to heaven, they're calling it. Alright, that's all for this video. So peace, signing out. Once again, links are below for support. And I hope to speak with all of you again very soon.